Yeah, excellent morning to each and every one of you. My name is Oladapo Nodikwe. I'm a medical doctor and I'm an eye specialist. Today is Monday, the 8th day of January 2024. And we're going to have our gratitude session, which moves on to mindsets. And then we're going to have our teaching. So it's a loaded session. And I want to welcome each and every one of you. And if you're ready, let's go. Take that deep breath. Breathe in, out. Breathe in again, out. Breathe in, out. What are you grateful for? That is the question that we're going to start off with. What exactly are you grateful for? Are you grateful for your health? Are you grateful for your wealth? Are you grateful that you are alive? Are you grateful for every opportunity that you have? Are you grateful for the outgone year 2023? Yes, it may have had its challenges. It may have had its ups and downs. And that is how life is. But are you grateful for it? Can you just look back at some very specific things that you are grateful for in 2023? What were some of those things that you planned to achieve? Were you able to achieve them? Yes, you were. Are you grateful for them? Even some of the things you planned to achieve that you were not able to achieve, are you still grateful? Because gratitude determines altitude. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you grateful? Are you grateful? I want you to be focused on the things to be grateful for. In this year, 2024, are you grateful for your health? As you are here, you are healthy. That's why you can be part of this session. Are you grateful for that? Are you grateful that there is oxygen for you to breathe? Because some, they have to pay in order to be able to breathe. Are you grateful for eyes that see? Without the eyes that see, you won't be able to see me. Are you grateful for ears that hear? What of for your mouth that can speak? What of for your hands that move, that type those keypads? An erect spine with which you sit comfortably on that chair. Are you grateful for it? Are you grateful for legs that walk and that moves you to different places you want to go to? Are you grateful for lights that illuminates, your room or your environment? This morning it was raining, now it's sunny. Are you grateful for the weather? It may be cold in your area, but are you grateful for it? Are you grateful for food that you eat? Some may have gone to bed without having anything to eat yesterday. Are you grateful for the internet that allows you to be able to connect with me and others from all over the world? Are you grateful for your family members. Maybe you are married for your spouse. Are you grateful for your children? Are you grateful for shelter that you have over your head? Are you grateful for this opportunity with the Surgical Precision Academy to learn a skill set that can pay you for the rest of your life? Are you grateful for money you have in order to stay in school and learn? What are you grateful for, ladies and gentlemen? What exactly are you grateful for? Remember, gratitude is what determines your altitude. And if you are not grateful, you cannot rise above the level that you are presently. So you need to be grateful so that you can rise above the level you are. And then you can go on to higher heights. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready, if you are grateful, let's have a song to show that gratitude as we move on.
You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in our place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here. I worship you. I worship you. You're promise, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Waiting, mirror, promise, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are.
Oh, yes, yes. We are so excited to be here because we're so happy and grateful to be able to excel in all that we are doing. And so that is gratitude. You must always learn to be grateful for everything. And as you show that gratitude, you will be able to receive great blessings that will ensure that you excel in all that you do. And from there, we move on to the mindset session. Like you know, and I will say it again, the mind determines where you eventually get to in life. It's either you are seeing the cup half full or half empty. When you see the cup half empty, that suggests that you are pessimistic and you are only seeing things from the negative point of view. And when you see it half full, then you are optimistic because you are seeing things, you know, from wanting the best, hoping for the best, and of course, working towards the best. So that is one thing you need to get right this year. Have the right mindsets. I've told us last year that there was a need for us to have, goals set for 2024. I hope you have all done that, because you need to have a game plan. What do you want to achieve in 2024? Spiritual side of success? What are those things you want to achieve? Physical, in terms of your health, what are those things you want to achieve? Mindsets, what are the things you want to achieve? Financial, what are those areas you want to improve upon? And then relationship, what are those new relationships you're going to develop this year? And what are those old ones you're going to do away with that are not making you to make progress in life? So if you have done that, I congratulate you, because you have set the right foundation for 2024. If you have not done that, you are already behind schedule. And if I were you, after today's session, I'm going to quickly get that done so that, you can be part of what we are about to achieve this year. This morning on Mindsets, we're going to look at our trading goals. What exactly do you want to achieve in trading in 2024? Don't plan to do it the way you did it in 2023 and hope to get a different result. No, it will not happen. You need to have a new game plan. You need to have a new strategy of how you want to get it done in 2024. And so I hope you have your biros and your jotters, and you are taking notes, copious notes of the things you need to adjust this year for you to be able to succeed and excel. You must have your trading goals. What do you want to achieve in 2024? You need to write it down. You need to write it down. And it will start with how much is in your trading account. Some of you don't have enough in your trading accounts. And so it's not going to help you to be able to make the kind of growth you want to see in your trading. So if you are somebody that has been trading, how much do you have in your trading accounts? And if I should recommend, you shouldn't have anything less than $500 in your trading account. If you can have $1,000, good, but it shouldn't be less than $500. But if you are somebody who is still practicing, who is still trying to learn the ropes, then you may be on your demo account, or you may have a smaller account you're just practicing with. It's okay. But if you are doing it as a business, as a businessman that wakes up, pays for internet, pays for lights, pays, to be in school, then you need to really, really take it serious this year. And one of those things is that you need to have good equity in order to be able to trade. So the first thing I'm encouraging you this morning is your equity. I hope you have a good equity in order to trade. Then you must create time to trade. You must create time to trade. We're going to have at least 4 sessions a week to trade. 4 sessions a week to trade, minimum. And like our target is just to have 3 days of trading, but I'm making it 4 so that for if time region is affecting you, at least you can have 2. And then you can spike it up with swipe its that can help you have maybe about 4 to 5 ideas added to the 4 sessions a week. So if you are not on swipe it, you may just, not be taking maximum advantage. So for the week, there will be Monday and Wednesday, 8 a.m., Tuesday and Thursday, 3 p.m. That's 4 sessions. Depending on what we see in the market, we'll know how many we can take. But don't forget, our goal is 2 or at most 3 ideas on a day. And if you can't complete everything, on those sessions, you have at least one swipe hits every day. So with that, you may be able to get 2 to 3 a day. So don't sleep on swipe it. If I were you, I would subscribe to it and make sure that I have that opportunity. I don't limit myself. For some of you, you have a way of limiting yourself. The $50 you pay on swipe it will not change your financial situation. It will make you go poorer, but it can limit your opportunity of taking more trades. So don't limit yourself this year. Go all out. You need to go all out this year in order to achieve the kind of success you want. So having said that, I'm ensuring that, one, you need to ensure that you have good equity. Two, you need to create time to be on the trading session. I know for some, this early timing is not, very appropriate for them. So you have the afternoon sessions, and then you have opportunity of swipe it added to it. Take advantage of it. Then also, you need to ensure that, you are updating yourself. You have those videos. Those videos are about 30 minutes. Can you go about them refreshing your memory on those things that we learned in November, December last year? You'll be surprised when you watch them. There will be some things you think you have learned. You will see them afresh. Because you must always, be in learning mode. You must always be in learning mode. Always ready to learn. Don't be somebody that you think you know it all. In fact, if you think you know it all, that is likely to bring some element of pride. And then you will not be able to humble yourself to learn. And if you do not humble yourself to learn, then you cannot keep growing, because you need to keep growing every day. So it's very important that you are always in learning mode. There are videos there. Watch at least one a day and keep learning. So you must learn daily by watching those videos. Those videos are only available in the academy. So take maximum advantage in the academy by learning daily. You also need to practice daily. You need to practice daily. So on your demo account or on your live account, maybe on $1, you practice. So for the time you need about 2 hours daily, 2 hours daily for trading, 2 hours daily minimum for trading. And that will include 1 hour with me, maybe 30 minutes to watch video, and maybe another 30 minutes to practice. So you need at least 2 hours daily. Put it on the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let me be sure you are following me. How many hours do you need a day in order to practice trading, in order to learn trading? Yes, you need 2 hours a day. It doesn't mean it has to be a stretch, but you must be ready to commit that time to it. I'm not saying you type. You must be ready to commit that time to it. 2 hours, it should be minimum. If you have more time, you can do more, but there should be a minimum practice every day. 1 hour in the academy with me, 30 minutes to watch the video, and 30 minutes to practice whatever you've learned during the day. And if you can be consistent to 2 hours a day, you'll be surprised by the end of the year how much you have been able to learn, how better you are with this skill, and how great you are getting by the day. Also, you are in a marathon, not a sprint. And being in a marathon, you must tell yourself, I'm going 12 months this year. I'm going to be here from now till December, learning the skill, practicing it, and then ultimately growing my accounts, learning how to be a profitable trader. You don't gain anything by starting and stopping, which some people have already done. They were here with us last year, and this year, for one reason or the other, they've stopped. You don't get anything by starting and stopping. So you need to tell yourself, I'm going all the way in 2024. I'm going to be here. It doesn't matter school fees. I'm going to learn this skill because I know that this skill can pay me for the rest of my life. If I learn this skill, if I perfect it, and I'm going to learn to grow my account daily, weekly, monthly, the money I'm able to make from here is going to help me to be able to live the kind of life I want to. So you need to have that mindset right from now, and not a deficit mindset. Well, I don't know if it will work. I don't know if I can, be here to the end of the year and so on and so forth. If you have that kind of mindset, it's not going to help you. So you need to make up your mind. I'm going to be here to the end of the year. I'm going to follow these instructions. I'm going to practice, and then I will be among the success story in this place. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what you need to know concerning the mindsets. Having the right mindsets, having the right attitude, the right aptitude, the right mentality in order to succeed. And when you apply, action, because I was telling someone yesterday that this year, you must be very poor procrastinating. When it's time to take action, you need to take it. Stop dilly-dallying. I know somebody, when we started in November, the person said, oh, I'm going to start. Then after some time, oh, I'll do it in December. Oh, don't worry, by January, I'm starting. Once we start in January, I'm starting. The person is yet to start because the person has one story or the other to tell. So that is procrastination. You need to tell yourself in 2024, I'm not going to procrastinate. Once I make up my mind on something, I'm going to take action. Better to take action and be wrong than not to take action at all. Because if you take action and you are wrong, you will learn from it and you will gain experience. But if you don't take action, there is no learning, there is no experience, and you cannot be better. Because we get better from experience. At times, it may be your personal experience. At times, it may be other people's experience, but we need experience in order to get better. So that's my mindset session for you today. You've gotten some value. Put value on the charts. Because like I said, we're going to do a lot of things on Monday, and then we're going to move on to the next session. You've gotten value. Put value on the charts. Let's play some music to get the house in the right tune.
I worship you. I worship you. I worship you. I worship you. You are here. Very hard.
Awesome, awesome, massive value. And it's going to be value all the way in 2024. So let's go right on now. Let's go right on now. And let's have our affirmation. Because like I said, we're going to see how to take advantage of every opportunity that we get. So let's have our affirmation. 1, 2, 3, go. I am an excellent trader. I am a disciplined trader. I know when to enter the markets. I am a profitable trader. I take winning trades. I grow my account daily. I attract money to myself. I take profit when the market provides for me. I'm prosperous and wealthy. I will never quit. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can go right ahead and put whichever one resonates best with you, because we are going now to the teaching session. We're going to learn, Monday is our teaching, and it's a day we're going to learn. And I want to make sure that we are maximizing every opportunity we have. Every opportunity. We're going to squeeze it this year. Maximize every opportunity. So don't sleep on this opportunity. Don't waste time. Don't dilly-dally. If you do, you're going to miss a lot, and I don't want you to miss. So the first thing we're going to do, let's quickly check the news. Let's check the news. If you have any challenge with anything, please feel free to ask here or on the Telegram platform. Feel free. Wow. They're still having bank holiday in Japan. Wow, that's interesting, because Japan spends so much time on bank holiday. Okay, it's all right. So there is bank holiday in Japan today. Take note of that. CHF, you have a red folder, but minus that, we have a good opportunity based on what we see in the markets. There is nothing much to distract us. Yeah. Good affirmation. So the next thing we want to do, let's see. EU bearish and AU bullish. So let's see EU bearish and AU bullish. So let's first check. We're looking for bearish on EU. On 5 minutes is bullish. Looking at a super trend below the markets. It's still bullish on 15 minutes. It's bearish on 1 hour. It's bullish. So EU is not something we'll look out for, because it's not giving us the trend we expect. AU, on the other hand, ought to be bullish. So 5 minutes, let's see. It's bearish on 5. Bearish on 15. Bearish 3/4. That's also not good. Let's see AJ. You can see what we are waiting for AJ is this 6 to 4. So we are looking at bullish. So on 1 hour is bullish. 15 minutes is bearish. Bearish on 5 minutes. Bullish on 1 hour. So this is just a 50-50. For the purpose of teaching, let's use this to teach. So let's use this to teach. The trend is 50-50. So that shows that at the moment, it's not ready. But we can use it to, identify how to mark up the charts. And then if the trend, moves 3 to 1, then those areas can become valid. So I hope you understand that. And that's the basis for which I will be charting. So I want you to go on your charts so that you can, learn this. I'll drop this on my YouTube. so that, you know, you can enjoy the Monday sessions there. You can enjoy the Monday sessions there. And then for some of you, you can also ask your friends to see what we do. And maybe with that, some of them will be ready to get started. Because also, like I did tell you, it's also good if you have people that, you know, are learning with you. That will help you to be able to teach some people this skill. And, you know, that would help you as an individual to develop your confidence. So I will be dropping some of these sessions, like this mindset today, on my YouTube, and then people can also have access to it. So let's go on. So this is the present candle. So the next above is here, and then I will change to black. Below is here. This one above now, okay, there's a little wick here. Then below is here, and there's a wick here. So body wick, body wick. So above, body wick, below, body wick. Then you move on to the 1 hour. You move on to the 1 hour. Now, on the 1 hour, you do exactly what you did on daily. This is the body above. I change it to green. As a little wick. Let's see if there is anywhere below where the market, okay, good. So can use that for body and wick, good. So let's move on to 15 minutes. Let's move on to 15 minutes. For 15 minutes now, what we're looking out for, you know, on AJ, we're looking for bullish. On AJ, we are looking for bullish. So you are just going to look out for, wow, add some very funny movement here. So you are looking for previous roof. That's all you're looking for, previous roof. You can see this is a previous roof. This is a previous roof. That will now be a floor for moving up. There's another roof here. There's another roof here. Good. So that's the previous roof that can now be a present support. You know, you want to buy the roof of an uptrend. So let's go on to 5 minutes now. Good. So for this, we now look at that area. That area looks good. That area, this area looks good. So both of them are on 15 minutes. Both of them are on 15 minutes. Let's go see 1 hour now. So you can see this one is 1 hour. So that will be a strong area that I will be interested in. Let me move this here. That's also 1 hour. That will be a strong area. And this is a week of a 1 hour too. So I can mark all of them green. Then I can go to my 15 minutes and see if I can get a smaller range. And I will know that's red for 15 minutes here now. So that area is 15 minutes red. So if I want to pick an area here, I'll be looking at, you can see the market hit here, came down, hit here, came down, hit here, came down. I'll be looking at it breaking this area and then coming to that 812 to 818. That is on AUDJPY. I'll be looking at the market getting to 812 to 818. So what I will want to happen here is this market to push up. Is this market to push up and then use this area as support. So this is what I would want to happen in the markets. This market move up and then come down and use this area for its support. So remember, presently nothing is certain, but if it can go up, maybe to the, I want it, the area we're looking out for is in the 800 area. So if it can go up maybe to the 900 and then eventually come down, that area may be a good area and it may be a valid area. But the trend is not, okay, let's see 15 minutes. If 15 minutes, it will have changed. It won't have changed trend. It will not have changed trend. So for the purpose of teaching, that's what this is all about. So it's for you to know how to identify areas. And you can see this area hit here, down, hit here, down, hit here, down again. So what I would want is for it to break and then come and use this place. And in that area, I can get something. But I'm not going to type it out now because the trend is not in support. But I'm just showing you how we identify areas by charting. So you need to know, how do we use charting? How do we use charting to identify areas in the markets? So that's what this is all about. If, with that, you've been able to appreciate how to use charting to identify areas in the market, put a 2 on the chart. Put a 2 on the chart. With that, it's been able to help you identify areas in the market. Put a 2 on the chart. Great, great. So if you really want an area in the market, when the market goes bullish, you may now be looking up for areas around this. You can just write it down. That 982 to 003. 982 to 003. So there may be something here later on if the market goes bullish. 982 to 003. So please take note of that, and that can help you. So this is how we identify areas in the market and we take advantage of them. So, and if nothing is setting up, we allow the markets and then we come back at another time. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to see you again same time next week for mindsets and teaching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.